Let's dive right in. Today in Toronto, firefighters face a daunting challenge as they combat a major barn fire near the Toronto Zoo.
Hi, I'm Garrett.
And I'm Leah. Welcome to Laid Back Local, the news of the day with Leah and Garrett in Toronto.
All right, here's where we begin. First up, we have firefighters battling a significant blaze at a barn near the Toronto Zoo. This fire broke out at 9:30 in the morning and quickly escalated to a two-alarm situation.
Yeah, limited hydrants in the area meant they needed help from nearby departments in Pickering and Whitby to get enough water. It's intense, but here's the surprising part. No injuries have been reported. All occupants are safe and accounted for.
That's such a relief, honestly. Considering the scale of the fire, it's amazing no one was hurt. Let's unpack this. It's really something how mutual aid between fire departments plays a crucial role in such situations.
Totally, I could get behind that idea. All right, let's roll on to our next story. The Project South probe is heating up with Brian DaCosta, a central figure, being ordered not to contact Gurpreet Singh, a suspect in a drug operation.
Exactly, and just to give a bit of background, Brian DaCosta is accused of obtaining confidential police information to help with these criminal activities. Gurpreet Singh, on the other hand, is accused of coordinating massive cocaine shipments for Ryan Wedding's operation, who's a former Olympian.
That's a curveball, right? Over $9 million in cocaine shipments. That's mind-boggling. It really highlights the scale and impact of the criminal network uncovered here.
It's so wild. The implications of police corruption mixed with organized crime are massive. Let's not let this one slide by. It's a story worth telling.
All right, let's keep this going. Next up, we've got news from North York, where a GFL environmental yard was hit by gunfire for the second time this week.
That's close to the heart of it. The second shooting at the same location within a week makes you wonder if there's some kind of targeting happening here. Luckily, no injuries were reported, but the damage to the building raises serious concerns.
Yeah, kind of makes you scratch your head, doesn't it? It's worth digging deeper into the motives behind these incidents.
Okay, let's move on. The Ontario government has stepped in to take control of the York Catholic School Board, keeping the Peel Public Board under supervision too. This move is due to serious concerns about infighting and financial issues.
That's something to chew on, huh? 8 school boards under supervision. It's clear there's a need for effective governance in education. Appointing supervisors seems like a solid move to ensure students' learning isn't disrupted.
Totally get where you're coming from. It's about restoring management and oversight to make sure education stays on track.
All right, on to the next thing. Rod Phillips, former Ontario cabinet minister, announced he will not run for Toronto mayor. Instead, he's focusing on economic roles, which is interesting.
Yeah, Phillips, who resigned back in 2020 due to a vacation controversy, is now chair of the Toronto Global Trade Group. His decision not to run shakes up the dynamics for the upcoming election, with Olivia Chow and others in the mix.
That's a story worth telling. The contest between progressive and center-right candidates will definitely make for an interesting race. Let's shed some light on this and see how it unfolds.
This has been Laid Back Local, the news of the day with Leah and Garrett in Toronto. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you tomorrow.